How's it, everyone? I'm going to be talking to you guys today about snakes. So, this little girl here, her name is Shay. She's actually my flatmate's snake, and she's a corn snake. So, no, they do not eat corn. That actually comes from the fact that they were found originally in cornfields, and the farmers thought that they were what were eating up all the corn. But no, they were looking for the little field mice that actually live in cornfields. So they're incredibly timid. As you can see, they don't cause any harm or anything. You can literally just do whatever you want with them. They're the most kind, loving little snakes in the world, and they are also incredibly popular as pets. So no, they will never bite you. They will never strike at you or anything like that. They are not venomous, which means that they are not going to kill you, even if for some reason they were to somehow bite you, which they never will. They love to climb, they love to burrow. So what that means is, like, if you take a look at their habitat, they have a lot here to climb around on. So they love to climb up things, and they always love to also burrow into the ground and kind of like a mole. And then that way, yeah, they just get to explore a lot. So they're always awesome to see out during the day, and even more so out during the night, where they just go crazy and they're all over the place. So she's now just 1 meter. When they're at maximum length, maximum size, when they're adults, they'll be about 1.6, 1.7, maximum 1.8 meters. And they'll be about that thick. It's not that big. But yeah, that's Shay, that's the corn snakes, and I'll show you some more now. The next snake I'm going to show you guys is my little girl Danny. She's a baby ball python. She is also about a year old. Um, she was actually born on Valentine's Day, so she's the little love of my life. So ball pythons, as you can see, are a fair bit larger, at least in the thickness. They are also incredibly beautiful in all the colors that they come in and patterns. Danny here is a butterbee, so that means that the pattern that she has on her, as well as the color, is called a butterbee. So ball pythons are incredibly sought after as pets because they're the lap pets of snakes. You can literally just like let her curl up on your lap and she's happy there. So the difference between having a ball python as a pet and having a corn snake is going to be largely like how they're fed. Corn snakes are very easy. They will always take food, but you only feed a corn snake once a week. Unlike a dog or a cat that you have to feed every day, they're incredibly cheap. You feed them one mouse once a week. Ball pythons, Danny, my little baby ball python, eats once every 2 weeks. The adult ball python, that I'll show you later, only eats once a month, so every 4 weeks. So they're incredibly easy to look after. So one more thing to consider when it comes to snakes is females are actually larger than the males. It's just a general rule. In your habitat, you'll have two sides to it, one which is heated underneath by a heating mat, which makes that side of the habitat warm, and the other side you have cold. And on either side of these habitats there is one hide. That means that there's some way for the snake to crawl into, and then they'll move through the habitat to regulate their body temperature based on what they feel at the time. And lastly, we have Venus, who is an adult ball python. So just like Danny, the little one that we just looked at, this is how big she's going to get probably when she's fully grown in about another year or two's time. She's got a beautiful big habitat of her own, and she absolutely loves it because she gets to come out often and explore. She is incredibly inquisitive and loves to climb over everything. But yeah, she's also very fun to take out and like show to my friends. A lot of people that come over for the first time and see the snakes always love holding her. And as you can see, she's quite a big girl, but once again, she'll never hurt anyone. I mean, just look at this. She's just adorable. So I hope that taught you a little bit about snakes and that you realize that they're not as scary as you once thought. Yeah, signing off. Say bye, Venus.